In this video, we'll continue where we stopped in basic introduction to algebra and where we're talking about the basic operation in algebra. But today, we'll be focusing on fundamental laws and the law of precedence. The law of precedence. That is what we'll be working on today. The law of precedence, which is applied to arithmetic, also applies to algebraic expression. And in this law of precedence, we'll be using a particular function that we know as BODMAS. And this BODMAS is an acronym for B, O, D, M, A, and S, where our B is for brackets, our O is for order of operation, that is off, our D is for division, our M is for multiplication, and our A is addition, our S is subtraction. And we'll be following this hierarchy in solving different questions. So let us move to the first question, where we'll be applying the law of BODMAS. In this first question, they say we should simplify 2a plus 5a multiplied by 3a minus a. This is the question. We are told to simplify it, right? We are going to write BODMAS down. Now, in this case, we'll be cancelling some factors, and the factors we'll be cancelling. In the question, do we have brackets? No. In the question, do we have order of operation? No. In the question, do we have division? No. In the question, do we have multiplication? Yes. Which means our multiplication will be 1. In the question, do we have addition? Yes. That will be 2. And in the question, do we have subtraction? That will be number 3. That is yes, right? Now let's work with multiplication first, which means we are going to multiply these two first. Now, which means this 2a plus 5a multiplied by 3a minus a. 5a times 3a will give us what? Will give us 15a squared. That is 2a plus 15a squared minus a, right? What is the next thing? The next thing is addition. But if you actually look at this, you will see that we cannot add 2a to 5a squared, 15a squared rather, sorry, 15a squared. We cannot add 2a to 15a squared. And the reason is because this one is a raised power 1 and this one is a raised power 2. It is not possible. What are we going to do? It is quite easy. Since we cannot add, then we can move to subtraction. Therefore, that is 2a minus a plus 15a. It is just like collected a lifetime, right? Now, 2a minus a equals to a plus 15a squared. This is our answer. And we can also write our answer as we can factorize the common factor out. We can take out the common factor. What is the common factor in this particular answer that we have? The common factor is that we have a here and we have a here, right? Therefore, we can take one of the a out. And that is a into bracket 1 plus 15a. We did not change our question because if you look at the question, it still remains the same. A times 1 will give us a. A times 15a will give us 15a squared. So it's still the same. You must just learn the concept of factorization as well, right? So this is how we factorize. We take out the common factor so that we can have the simplified aspect of the question, right? Now, let us take a look at another question. Write it down. BODMAS. Now, do we have brackets? Yes. Do we have order of operation? No. Do we have division? No. Do we have multiplication? Yes. Do we have addition? No. And do we have subtraction? Yes. Which means we must start from bracket first. We must solve what is inside this bracket. What's inside the bracket is a plus 5a. What is a plus 5a? That will give us what? That will give us 6a. Multiply by 2a minus 3a. Between multiplication and subtraction, which one are we doing first? We are working with multiplication first, which means that is 6a times 2a will give us what? Will give us 12a minus 3a. 12a minus 3a will give us what? Will give us 9a, which means this is simplified, right? That's our answer. Let us move to another question, which is a plus 5a multiplied by everything here. And we're going to write down BODMAS again. We must follow the rule of BODMAS, right? So we write down BODMAS, right? Now, do we have brackets? Yes. Do we have order of operation? No. Do we have division? Yes. Did we have multiplication? Yes. Do we have subtraction? Yes. No addition. Now, what are we going to do? Solve what is inside the bracket first. 2a minus 3a. What is the answer? That is a divided by 5a multiplied by 2a minus 3a will give us what? Will give us minus a. Abi? Will give us minus a. Now, what is the next thing? A divided by 5a. We know that a divided by 5a, the a here will cancel the a here, then multiply by minus a. Abi? So we are left with 1 divided by 5 multiplied by minus a, which means my answer equals to minus a over 5. And this is my answer for this one, right? Now, another question, this is another question here. Can actually solve this one easily. First thing we have to do is we are going to solve what is inside the bracket first, right? But if you look at what is inside the bracket, you cannot solve it. Because you cannot subtract 2a from 3. Therefore, we have to look for a way to do that. What are we going to do is that what? We can say this is the same thing as we are going to solve for the division first. Exactly. We are solving for division, so we can visualize the question well. That is 2a minus 3. You know, everything divided by 5. Divide. This is everything divided by 5. Right? Then multiply by 6 minus 3. Are you getting me now? Sorry, I've written the question wrongly. Everything divided by uh everything divided by 4a rather. Everything divided by 4a, right? Plus 5. The plus look like multiplication, that is why. Plus 5 multiplied by 6 minus 3, right? We have this. What are we going to do? We can write this as 2a divided by 4a minus 3 divided by 4a, then multiply by plus 5 multiply by 6 minus 3, right? We have this one cancel out this one. That is 1 over 2, right? Now, since we are solving, we are solving what is inside bracket right now. Abby, we can be solving what is outside bracket as well. 5 times 6 will give us what? Will give us 30 minus 3. Therefore, we are going to be having 1 over 2, right? Because a has cancelled a here, right? So we're going to be having 1 over 2, Abby, minus 3 over 4a, right? Then, we have that is plus 30, then minus 3. We have this. Then we can collect the like term. In collecting the like term, we're going to be having what? 30 will come here, and this one will come here as well. And we'll be having what? We'll be having 1 over 2 plus 30 minus 3a minus 3 over 4a. Right? We have this. Now, 1 over 2 plus 30. That will give us what? That will give us 30 whole number 1 over 2. Then minus 3 minus 3 over 4. And this is our final answer for this particular question. Now, let us move to the next question. And next question is, they said 1 over 3 of 3p plus 4p and all like that. Now, that is 1 over 3 of. What you have to understand is that you see this of that is here, we change to multiplication. So I can write it as 1 over 3 multiplied by everything that is here, everything, 3p plus 4p into bracket 3p minus p. 3p plus 4p will give us 7p, right? Therefore, we have 1 over 3 multiplied by everything, that is 7p. 3p minus p will give us what? Will give us 2p multiplied by 2p, because brackets is also the same thing as multiplication. You have to note that 3p multiplied by 2p will give us what? Will give us 14p. Therefore, our question leads to 1 over 3 multiplied by 14p, right? And that is equals to 14p divided by 3, and that is our answer for this particular question here. And this brings us to the end of this particular session. And if you have any question on what I've explained so far, you can ask in the comment section. If I'm going to make a video on that particular question, yes, I'm going to make a video on it. And if I'm replying in the comment section, I'm going to reply in the comment section as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.